Hello and welcome back to the Graceful 40s Wellness channel. My name is Brandy and thank you for joining me for another episode episode. So you probably just saw my length check video or like clips. I tried to do one with like the shirt to actually measure, but my hair is so short in the back that I can't even get anything happening with the back of the shirt tracking feature. So I just did the like standard location kind of length check. So my hair in the back is to my collarbone. My hair in the front, the longer portions of my hair in the front are to my armpit, and then my bangs come to my chin. So that's what we know so far. So basically I'm gonna share my hair plan for 2025 for this year and likely achieve 6+ inches of hair, potentially up to 10, because I tend to have double the hair growth in summer, and I think it's just because of the heat increasing my circulation and I work out. So I tend to notice that my hair grows fairly fast in the summer season. So there's a chance my hair will grow 6 to 9 inches minimum. And I am going to be doing the inversion method, so I may even see if I can get to the standard of 12 inches of hair in the next year. So that would be something. I'm not ruling it out, not ruling it in, but I know that I'm probably going to get more than 6 inches of hair in this year. So what I'm doing here is, one, setting a goal, putting my stake in the ground and sharing it with you in case you want to join the journey. But I'm also going to tell you the plan. Like, how do I expect potentially to grow an inch of hair each month? And what would that even include? So I have everything written down right here that I'm going to be doing. And some of these are easier than not, but I'm excited to share with you in case you're on a hair growth journey as well, in case you're on the journey to waist length as well. So let's first talk about supplements. I am taking an iron supplement, I take ashwagandha, I take sea moss, and biotin. And those are supplements I've kind of taken anyway, except for iron, so that's something I'm adding in. But I've off and on taken sea moss, which I know that's a lot of good hair growth. I do sea moss gel that I make myself, and then I add it to like water or smoothies daily when possible, or protein shakes. I also have taken biotin for years pretty consistently, so that's not new. Ashwagandha I take more for like mood balance, but you know, the research shows that ashwagandha is also really good for hair health and skin health. And iron supplement is good for oxidation of our blood, which means we're getting better circulation. So that is my supplement plan for the next 3 months, and most of these supplements will continue because I've already been using them. So that's number one, like the supplements that will do the inside out work of hair health and hair growth, right? So the next thing is I will be washing my hair and deep conditioning at least every 2 weeks. I come from the pattern before my hair was loose natural that I would wash my hair weekly, and that worked really well. My scalp got accustomed to that schedule and my hair growth flourished, and that was great. And I think the reason my hair grew very quickly when I would do the weekly program is because I was getting continual weekly scalp stimulation and kind of factoring that in, protecting my ends with a deep conditioner treatment. So for me, whenever I was a loose natural hair person, or like a relaxed natural, I always deep conditioned every time I washed my hair. There was never a time where I just would condition my hair and say that's that. Like, I always deep conditioned, so my hair was always able to grow pretty long, and that's one of the keys to long hair, is that you have to deep condition your hair and not just condition it, because one actually is more protective of the length than the other. Okay, so I'm gonna go with 2 weeks because right now that feels reasonable. So sometimes I might jump over to 1 week, weekly wash days and deep conditioning, but I like 2 weeks because I can stretch my protective style. So that's the other thing. I'm going to be wearing protective styles the majority of the time, and for me it took a while, since maybe the last month or 6 weeks or so, to figure out like what protective style would be reasonable, comfortable, and that I would feel good in. So like for me, because I have bangs that are growing out, I need a protective style that works for this hair situation. So for me, I have come to really love and appreciate mini twists for now, and I don't do mini twists, I do like medium twists for a week, and then this is the second week, so this is now a mini twist or medium twist out that I'll wear for the week. So then I have 2 weeks of hairstyles. The first week my hair is very conditioned. My hair is still moisturized. It's not like super moisturized, but I can make it till the end of the week, and maybe just gently oil my ends, so I should be okay. My hair is doing good. I feel good with this style. I feel like the issue for me is like I don't want to be insecure or like messing with my hair all the time, so I wanted to pick 2 styles where I can walk out the door and feel like I look good to me, if that makes sense, where I'm like, yeah, I look nice, I look like myself. So I don't want to have, I think I tried to do like a headband and low ponytail yesterday, and I just didn't feel like that was the look for me. I felt like I was hiding because the headband, and I don't know, my hair pulled back. So I just wanted something that felt stylish. So for me, it's gonna be mini twist for the first week, where I'll probably just do 2 low space buns. And then for week 2, it's probably gonna be down like this for the week, and that'll be that. I will likely allow a blowout every 1 to 3 months because I'm going to be doing a length check, just so I can see the growth more closely. But I may not even worry about it, because even if my hair grows and it's in a twist out, you can still see the difference as my hair grows. So I might do a blowout every 3 to 6 months to a year even, because I'm just not sure. I mean, blowouts are very much faster than they used to be back in the day, but I'm just not sure I feel like called to do it, because this hairstyle is working and the mini twist is working so well. I don't know if I need a blowout, because this is easier. This is way easier to me, at least. So also weekly scalp massage. When I wash my hair, or if I don't wash my hair, I will do an inversion therapy session. So I already did one for this week where I inverted myself, just kind of hanging over the edge of my bed, massaging my scalp for about 5 minutes, and that was that. And I can do that maybe every other day for a week, just to get a little extra oomph and insurance that I'll have a good month of potential growth, should it exist. So I'm gonna try to do that, and yeah, let's see what else. Okay, also I wear a scarf at bedtime every night. That's been something I've done for years. It's not something I can even imagine going to sleep without, because I will wake up out of my sleep to put my bonnet on. I'm hydrating. I'm really increasing my hydration and making sure I have water that is absorbable. So that means I'm adding some sea salt to my water. I'm drinking a lot more herbal tea. I'm reducing my caffeine a little bit more. I am working out and eating healthier. So those are some things that I'm doing to really improve the likelihood that my hair is going to grow. But also, one thing I forgot to mention is on my wash days, when I do condition, before I style my hair, I'll always add like a hair growth stimulating oil to my scalp and massage before I style. So I did that as well. I have a really good cinnamon and ginger hair growth oil that I love, that I make, and it's very, very good. So I am doing those things. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. No, I think the only other thing is like I have a wig that I may or may not wear. It's a round, I'm not sure, but I have one just in case I want to like do something other than these two main styles. And when my bangs grow out, I'll probably slap in the low bun because that was a favorite before, but my bangs, or like the side part bang, a low bun bang combo, but my bangs are too short for it to look sleek, so I can't do that for maybe another 3 to 6 months as my hair grows out. So that is what I'm doing, and I'm going to post on the channel every 3 months an update and a link check. But for now, I can just share the plan with you in case you'd like to join in. And I guess technically January is the start of the journey. So we'll check in 3 months, and then I will share a little bit of a length check based on like the first videos of my length with the mini twist and like loose, twist out, and then we'll just kind of keep going. So I hope that this is motivating and exciting, and if you're on the journey or trying to grow your hair long, let me know in the comments, like, what are you doing to work on your hair growth process, and let's do this thing. So I hope that you enjoy this video. I hope that you enjoy the channel, that you'll subscribe, and yeah, I am excited to be here. So if you like videos about holistic anti-aging, also natural beauty DIYs and practices, and faith, then I hope you'll stick around. So take great care of yourself. Remember to, check in with God. God is good. Give him, your concerns, give him your goals, and he can support you. And I will look forward to catching you in the next episode of Graceful 40s Wellness. I hope that you enjoyed today's, session. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Take care.